Can we get roll call, please?
Who do you want? Me? Okay. Councilmember Seifert.
Present.
Councilmember Color.
Present.
Councilmember Van Hees.
I'm actually here.
Yay!
Good.
Councilmember Sander.
Present.
And Councilmember Stravens.
Here.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
In honor of you gracing us, we'll go ahead and have you start the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the
flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. So we're going to ask for approving of the meeting agenda, but I just noticed that ordinance 557 actually made its way in and we're not prepared to present that tonight. So I'm going to ask that maybe that could be removed.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
But there might be other changes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would recommend that we move item 8D, the resolution 2026-02, the interfund loan down into section 9. So that will be under actionable items and we can discuss that when we get there.
Perfect. So we will go. So if I hear you, you'd want to move 8D to 9D.
Sure.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the agenda, removing ordinance 557 and moving 8D to 9D. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So moved. All right, local agency report. We are fortunate to have Robert Hammond from the STA to give a presentation today.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the council. We appreciate your time today. I'm here with Mike Tressiter, our senior transit planner. And we appreciate Councilmember Sanders' dedication to STA. It's been a pleasure working with him since I've been with the agency. And again, I'm Robert Hammond, CFO, and I'm going to present tonight on progress report from the STA moving forward, which was the tax passed in 2016, and our Connect 2035 plan. Next slide, please. Next slide. So this map here, I know some of you are kind of, I guess you have two screens here. This map shows our plan back from 2016, what our high performance transit or HPT network, those are the more frequent routes. And in this area, you can tell the 7, for example, is a good example of one of those routes where you see the video screens, you see the lighting, you see the more enhanced shelters, and the transit centers that are connected to it. Right now we have Mirabu Transit Center. In the future we'll have the Argonne Station park and ride as well. And you can see the SCC Transit Center is another one. And so these are our high performance routes. So Division Corridor, Monroe, Regal line in Spokane. And then we also have a future proposed connection that we're working on as part of that plan. And we're currently in progress with it to Post Falls, Idaho. Next slide, please. So STA moving forward in the investment. You can see Proposition 1 in 2016 sought authorization of 0.2% of local sales tax. And we did it in an incremental approach. 0.1% of 1% took effect April 1st of 2017. Second 0.1% of 1% took effect April 1st of 2019. And we built in accountability into that measure, meaning both increases would expire December 31st, 2028, again, tied to those investments made with STA moving forward. So again, showing those investments to the community during that time. And fair increases and grants were included in that funding plan as well. And so for every dollar of new tax revenue that was generated by this plan, 44 cents were for expansion, bringing the new service, additional park and ride lots. 33 cents were to improve or increase service frequency and extend hours of service, and 23 cents were to maintain. So as a city government, I know everybody here is aware of the cost to maintain your infrastructure, to make sure you don't get into a deferred maintenance situation. So 23 cents of every dollar replace buses, for example, that have reached the end of their useful life. Next slide, please. And this is a short video, so it'll run here. this will show you some of our progress with STA moving forward.
Maybe.
Maybe it was static.
Yeah. I don't think it's working.
I'm sorry about that.
We'll go to the next.
Yeah, just go to the next one. Try again. Apologies for that. So increased service hours. We started in 2016, so this is system-wide for STA within the transit benefit area. 397,122 hours of service. Our original commitment to voters in 2016 was 496,402 hours. But you can see, as of 2024, and we're about to come out with the actuals of 2025, it should be higher than this. They were 524,059 hours. So it's a 35% increase since before STA moving forward, that Prop 1 was passed by voters in 2016. Next slide, please. So these are just some of the pictures and the enhancements. More and better bus service connects everybody to opportunities. You can see some of the pictures of our city line that goes across Sprague. You can see actually the Argonne Station Park and Ride and our West Plains Transit Center. Next slide, please. And another shot of the Argonne, that's Miraboo, I'm sorry, Miraboo Park and Ride. Next slide, please. Argonne is still in development. Halfway there yet. So our Connect 2035 goals. So again, STA moving forward was a tax initiative. This is our goals going forward for the next 10 years. Goal number 1 is elevating the customer experience. Goal number 2 is leading and collaborating with community partners to enhance the quality of life in our region. Goal 3 is to strengthen our capacity to anticipate and respond to the demands of the region. Next slide, please. And this is really busy, so I won't go into this, but you can get more information on our website, staconnect2035.com. Also, SpokaneTransit.com has links right on our main page to this as well. And next slide, please. I'll go into the detail of a little bit of those icons there. So first is the high performance transit. So again, as I mentioned, we've invested, the first investments in moving forward were in the high performance transit lines. This will expand on those investments. So the West County, Route 61, Highway 2 to Fairchild, in Spokane, Division BRT extension to the potential new transit center in Meade, and in this region, extend Route 9, Sprague to Appleway Station Park and Ride. Next slide, please. So this is another program that we have right now. This was actually ratified in our 2026 budget. So this is mobility on demand. So right now, we're working on a program to implement a mobility on demand pilot program. And this will be an unincorporated area. It's going to be 5 to 6 zones initially. One of those zones will be in the area right here in the adjacent area, North Spokane Valley. And so one of the goals of this program is to actually bring people through an app where they can order a ride on an app. And you can see a bus from King County, because King County has a similar program right now. You can order a ride on an app. It's actually going to take you to a bus stop. And so in this case, it will actually take people in this vicinity into Millwood to get on a bus. To connect, because some of the regions we're looking at are in this area. We haven't quite finalized it yet, but it's something that's been in the planning stages. And so right now, the region we're looking at is pretty much the corridor north of I-90, areas where it's beyond, I'm sorry, Mike, what was the number of miles from bus stop for MOD?
I mean, it'll be, you have to be outside like a quarter mile of the bus stop.
Yes, quarter mile. So outside a quarter of a mile of the bus stop is what we're looking at right now. And next slide, please. And so the other initiative we're looking at too is customer experience. So creating and funding shelter and shelter lighting programs throughout the PDPA. You can see the 7 and the 9 buses, which is Sprague, and then also the Valley bus. We did a lot of enhancements over the past couple of years on this. You can see our video screens on a lot of those stops as well. We also have early implementation of the Transit Ambassador program. So this is a program where we actually have, if you've seen them on the buses, people in light green shirts. They're there to help customer service. They're there to help the needs, and they're also there to be a presence on the bus as well. And so that's a program that's proven to be highly successful and popular so far. And implementing a fixed route network optimization and updated service patterns in this area, including Spokane Valley. Next slide, please. And so the impact of investments. Next slide. So housing, and this is something I think that the message doesn't always come out, what is our impact in the region? And in this case, housing, 26,000 new housing units constructed in the service area over the past 10 years, 56% are within a 10-minute walk of transit. And approximately 160,000 jobs are located within a quarter mile of an STA bus stop. So people are living and working near transit more than ever before. Next slide, please. For every $5 of purchase, 1 cent will go to supporting STA service. So again, when we're talking about reauthorizing 0.2%, that renewal is about 1 cent of every $5 of your total taxes you pay if you go into a store here in Millwood. So how would the renewal be spent? Most money would go towards sustaining the current service. Part would be invested in improvements under the Connect 2035 plan. Next slide, please. And I'm open to any questions you might have. And like I said, we have plenty of information on specific projects and routes on our website.
Are there any questions?
So is ridership increasing?
It is. So we have surpassed the pre-pandemic levels. We're one of actually the few transit agencies in the country that's done that. A lot of it is with those high-performance transit routes that we talked about. We were at 10.4 million in 2024. We don't have the actual data for 25, but we're assuming it's going to be higher.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Yes, Councilman.
Being on the sitting at the board as ex officio non-voting member, but it's still it's amazing to see the amount of energy that the board, that the staff has, and also how supportive the other board members are. You know, we've had some disagreements is too strong of a word, difference of opinion occasionally, but we seem to get through those and keep moving forward. And now with Carl being our new CEO is only going to be a brighter future. So
we appreciate Councilmember Sanders' contributions too, because he certainly is a very active member of our board.
We were very impressed with Carl. We met, Dan and I met with him last month, and he rode the bus to our meeting. So I was actually blown away by that.
Well, it's amazing how many staff people and administrative staff do take the bus.
Yeah.
You know, I've taken it a couple of times, but you know, went out and here's Carly and another person there waiting for the bus to come to take them home. And she had one transfer to go where the heck up wherever she lives up. Lincoln Heights up there someplace, and I had actually I took 2 transfers because I took the city line down to community college out. I could take a 94 all the way, but it's a little quicker to take the city line and either 32 or 94. Right, I take 32. So
Wonderful. Any other questions?
just one more thought.
Oh,
you know, the
course.
software that Robert mentioned is great. You know, I came back from my trip. I got to the airport and just called it up, and the bus is going to be there in 2 minutes. So that's you know, that's kind of fun just to play with.
Yeah.
See what's going on, where the bus is, and where it's going, and how long. So.
And actually, even Google Maps is really accurate. So if you put in Google Maps, it'll actually show you the times. It'll show you where the bus is and how late it is. So you don't even have to use the app. I know it should be plenty of help.
I could
Plug in your app.
There's a cheat. Go tell them. Yes.
I could have got on the bus a little earlier because I walked all the way down to the rental car place thinking that's where the bus stopped. Well, it stops both at A and, or I mean C and there. So I didn't know that before until I played with the buttons.
Any other questions? Well, thank you so much, Robert, for your time today. I really appreciate that presentation.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
Seeing that we have no other presentations on our docket or schedule, is there any public comments? Kenzie or Bridget? No comments. Excellent. Well, I believe that I will turn this over to Brian, for I feel like we are having an executive session.
Yes. Do you want to hold it now, or would you like to convene at the end? Be the easiest for you.
Well, I would ask for councils, if you would like to meet at the end, please so make a motion and we'll proceed.
I'd say we do it right now.
Okay. Should we go
Wonderful.
15 minutes?
I think that's fair.
Council will convene to executive session pursuant to RCW 4230-110 subsection 1I, Roman numeral 2 and 3 for 10 minutes to discuss potential litigation or legal risks for proposed action of the city. To be clear, the council it is not anticipated the council will be asked to take action upon conclusion of the executive session.
Wonderful. So we're leaving at 6:16. My eyes, open the eyes. We should be planned back at 6:26.